this one's real strong. I do 2 fingers together here. I do little chords. I do these big block chords with it, so it'll make sense all together. Okay, so G in the bottom for both of those, because it's a C chord and then a G chord, and then it moves down to F and A, which is of course an F chord. Now there, it's G, F, D, E. I don't know why, but I slide the bottom note. You don't have to. Jumps up to the C. So, G, F, D, E, C, E, D, C, C. So we're sort of doing this E, D, C in the bottom. E, D, C. So we're sort of just heading all the way down the scale. Okay, that's the basis of what's going on, but there's stuff all around it. That's a cool little Scottish snap in there. Sorry, that's a C. It's a big leap. C, B, A. These are the melody notes, not the chords. E, D, C. And then again, 2 C's. It goes down the scale. And then up to the D, there's 2 D's. So 2 C's. So there, D, E, D. It's actually just a scale down from the E. D, E, D, C, B, A, G. So we've got, this is the second bit, 2 C's, 2 D's. So there, if you can, I like to place the arpeggio. So that's a C arpeggio, and up the scale. So 2 C's, down the scale, up, 2 D's. If you'll put the thumb on the G, that makes it easy. So that's E, A, D, E, D, C. So that's E, D, C, A, G, E. So from, this is the third bit. So it goes C, D, E, A, D, down to the A, up to the thumb, and then 1, 2, 3, long note, 1, 2, 3, back to the C. That is not a great fingering. That's probably better. So C, B, A, thumb on the B, maybe thumb on the G. Like I said before, this is a scale that's not using the F, we're just skipping the blue. So skip that blue. way down to the C. And that part's neat because it ends on the 6 instead of the 1. So it ends on a nice, something like that, you know, an A minor chord. So that's the whole third part, kind of a weird meandery part. So down the scale, C, 2 C's again, 2 D's, arpeggio, A, D, 1, 2, 3, E, D, C, A, G, E, back to the C, so it's really meandery. It's all the same notes. The notes aren't hard, it's just hard to remember all the bits because there's lots of parts and all the parts are kind of so similar that it's like it's almost a tongue twister because they're too similar to differentiate. 2 C's again. Thumb on the G to make the arpeggio easy. Apologize for the tuning up there. My high strings are really out of tune. So the last part is extremely similar to the part before. There are some variations to it, I think, just to make it kind of different. I don't think that they're really very different parts. I think that the version I have just has a variation, so they're not identical. So I start A, B, C, and it's a really long C. I put my thumb back to the D, and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, right in a row. Now that should be familiar. That's just like down here. It goes. It's just up the octave. So G to F, D to E, up to the C, and then E, D, back to the C, and down to the C. So it starts with the scale up 3, 2, 1, and then down all 4. And then the thing. Okay? That's just all scale. So it's got a B pickup, a strong B pickup. That's 4 fingers down the scale and back up. And then 3 up to the E. So it goes down 4 and then down 3, but it keeps going up. Sorry. I don't know what I'll do there with the chords, but it's going to be an A minor chord, I can tell you for sure. Maybe I just do a C with it. I don't know. We'll see. But it's an A minor chord. So the last bit. It starts down C, B, A. It actually goes all the way down to G. And back to the A. that high note is a C. So every time we pop up to this high note, it's the C. It's really easy to find. C, A, B, C. Now we go to the D. It's kind of the same thing, but with the D pickup. Same, back up to the G. That's down. I have a student who calls this a bow tie. Is this a bow tie? Maybe not. But it's thumb on the red, skip, 2 in a row, skip. So you're skipping the blue. Mine isn't blue, but you can imagine. So we've got the first one is close in. Then pick up D. Back up to that high C. And it goes down 1, 2, 3, 4. Not those notes. So that's just a scale. I do a little cut. You don't have to do it. It's 2 C's. I do a D cut in between. There's no good way to do that fingering. I think maybe I slide in the middle. You could do 2 and 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. G, A, E, D. G, A, E, D. I realize this is really meandering. I told you it's like a tongue twister. That's the first one. D pickup. Goes all the way down to the B. Then the cut. That's just a scale. G, A, E, D, C, C. Let's do the whole last part. It has sort of 3 bits to it. The first is like the part before. 4 notes in a row, 4 fingers in a row. Strong B pickup. Down 4. Down 3. 2 E's. D pickup. Sorry, that was my fault. Cut. So again, A, B, C, long C. 4 fingers in a row, starting on the D. Strong B pickup. That's the whole tune, all broken down. I know that's quite a lot. I want you to use, that other recording that I sent you as a good listen source recording, but know that it's in the wrong key. You can't play along with it. So there's going to be, you'll see, another recording of me just playing this whole tune for you to play along with. But don't worry about the left hand yet. I haven't even settled on exactly what left hand I want to give you. I'm just going to be playing a left hand that will allow the tune to keep going so that you're not questioning what the rhythm is or anything like that. So play along with this one, but do listen to the source recording of Michelle and Leisha because it's really nice.